steady. Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to...
That was a whole accident. That was a whole accident. Look at Batman going full on mastered ultra instinct. Let's get it. Honestly, I ain't really trying to waste no time. It's time to finally complete this. I say finally like I've been doing this as long as Final Fantasy, or how long it took me to do Rhyme, or... We're gonna get to that next video. Hold on.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Yeah, alright. Skip her. Skip her. Skip Selena. Like...
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman.
Chokeslam.
Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
And that's when we shut, yeah, we shut everything. How did I already forget a lot of what happened? Like, I actually needed that. This game series adapts to the choices you make and it's tailored by how you play. Gotta read it off. Is it gonna start? Like, come on. Telltale ain't never gonna fix this game like that. I mean, it's old now.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages.
You're not gonna be breathing out of
profile Gotham citizens, including police commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene.
It's not funny.
I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Dang, man.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time
He's
to
walked
get the
over.
fans' attention.
I thought she really just started floating, and I was so confused. Alright, that would be... I was like, what if I didn't hit A? I was about to say that would be terrifying. I thought they were just transferring her across buildings. Let's go. Let's go. Stop. What would happen if I didn't hit up? I hit that, I'm pretty sure, no? Oh, okay, yeah, we good.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Right. Going crazy. Look at Commissioner not knowing what to do.
No! It's a trap!
We ain't got no tech, and you know. All right, Commissioner. All right. Boy, if you don't get that on my face, the heck you thought you was gonna do? Nah.
Not now.
Commissioner. Dang! Can I get a replay? Oh my God, why are you so strong?
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Alfred.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there.
Wait, about the whole
I always
eyepiece.
fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys.
They'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that,
I need that.
Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Nah, ain't none of that. Man, Penguin is... Look at that, come on.
Oh, bloody...
It's not that simple.
If I can just find a
Bro,
way
you
to
can't
hack
just
into
take
it.
out Batman like that.
I
I'm
can
so
get to
confused as to why you would even think.
He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Listen. I don't feel like wiring this into the phone is a good idea. Oh.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed. Everything we've got. We're in a factory hostage or two, of course. All we left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Alright. He trying me.
Another trap.
One of his men
Let's
used
get
a
ready.
device that targeted my armor.
We really
If
got this
Penguin
Boost
has more
mobile flip
devices
phone.
like that.
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Knew he was gonna
Face
say that.
Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he
Don't
knows me,
underestimate me.
but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Alright. Okay. We got to give him the hands as Bruce. It's not even gonna be a choice.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter
She got lit.
hidden behind
Oh.
the statue.
Give us room. Transmit.
Wayne Tech.
I don't even know how.
Controlling the drones.
Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'll remind him of
Oswald
our
and I
past.
grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Yeah, you ain't
I'll
really
go
got
in
no
around the
choice.
back. If he sees me,
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me.
Do this,
will give me a
Bruce.
chance.
keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects
passed him the
anything before
AK.
those drones are offline,
Like it was
we're both dead.
a bottle or something. Like they just tossed that to him. He about to.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Alright. Dang, they laid him out. Like, I don't want no smoke. I'm just here to talk. Just here to have a little conversation. Oh boy, these type of flashbacks. Okay.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum, because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh. They say bad things about my family.
Is he?
I'll smash the dumb faces.
Is his fist
Stop,
bleeding?
boss, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Dang, he was mad. I ain't gonna lie, that voice acting wasn't as convincing as to what he was doing. This dude left blood marks on the. It's still.
The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
What?
Oswald.
Bruce, welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure.
Does he know? I didn't hear what he.
Not that I'm upset, but
Oh
what
no.
does bring you by? Never known a
No,
Wayne
sir,
to
this ain't
stick
it.
his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I just want to talk.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way.
Gordon about to get hurt.
Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs?
Wait, he's on to me.
Done all right by oldest brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago. And you and me met in his very
What am I supposed to do to get him not on to me?
Falling out of the gutter.
Off of me.
You
Off
looking
me.
down from on high.
Us.
Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
Sounds like
You have everything you wanted. Just quit while you're ahead.
Exactly my plan. Just a few loose ends to tie up first.
You know.
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat?
Gordon.
You really come here all alone, Bruce. If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
You scared of Batman?
Why, Oz?
Why would I pay?
Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my
That ain't
upper
too
hand,
ridiculous to
as
think.
it were. Ha. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
Man, you pissed
me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me.
Yeah, he's still mad.
And it's about bloody time.
He's still mad. I did give him the straight hands. I forgot about that.
To steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The way he's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned.
Gordon?
We're done chatting, old freak. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
You're right, it's my fault.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh?
Is it really... Is Bruce really that stuck up? I don't think he is. Cause, like, I mean, I guess throughout the whole story, we have been sitting here like, it's not our fault because of what his parents did, but that's factual. I don't know if it's definitely not more Bruce, it's definitely more on them because they just people just look for someone to blame so hard. Still,
but guess
suckers just look for someone to blame so hard.
Oh, bloody hell!
Alright, Gordon. Good looks, Gordon. Good looks. Grab him, Batman. Hey, miss. I was not quick enough. Come on. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, that had to hurt his back.
You bastard! Bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
How did that spit go all the...
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is right. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I'll settle
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
We're only 20 minutes in. What is about to happen?
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but
at least you got him out the way.
I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Alright, that's really about to be it. Megan Thornton and Chris Hawkabout? That's who wrote this?
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
I told you.
Bruce, these
he's so
last
sad.
few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people.
I got you, Alfred.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is
You were young
my
and
fault.
you didn't have the power
All
and
of it.
influence like that.
I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
You're not to blame.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation.
You're just a butler.
And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still
Why you
out
looking
there,
like that?
and Lady Arkham.
I got like mad allergies right now.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Yeah.
With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored,
Harvey blew up those
finally
buildings.
log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale,
Why is she so good
we
at
might be
fighting?
able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
All right.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
For real.
The Gazette's records of the articles written
That's
by
so
Vicky
true. She
Vale.
was in the manor.
This record isn't complete.
And she
You're
popped up
right.
out of nowhere.
There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
It's gonna block me out. Oh,
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor
he
hasn't
put his
changed
profile picture
much
in his
since you
upright.
were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Look how garbage he put this. This is like those memes that where they, you know, substitute a word for something else, but they just put a black bar and then white text over it on some garbage stuff.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
So he made my degree look like it was, or he made my degree look like it was in sociology?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oh.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
All because
she was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
See.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her?
Heck no, we about to...
All that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
I ain't defending her. I ain't even gonna speak on her.
I suppose there is no honor amongst thieves.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I doubt she still got her back. And honestly, if she do, I don't know if I could just let Bruce take her back. Like, he'd be looking like a simp, even if she was trying to help. I don't.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun.
But
I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
I can't stand that little pink hair tie she got and the little,
So
like,
much
that little
potential.
ponytail. That midget ponytail.
Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
I'm actually impressed. I didn't think she would throw it.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne.
Honestly,
I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is.
I really ain't got nothing to say to her.
Cat got your tongue? Luckily,
Not this
the
cat.
job's over now. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town
see you later,
hates
Selina.
you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
You want to talk?
You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Maybe someday.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
Arrow.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy
You just
Scout
belong to
handbook
the
is out of
streets.
date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet.
I won't
But it
put my
brings
hands
us
on
to
a
the
female
real
is what he
problem,
meant.
doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
That was a whole accident. That was a whole accident. I'm telling you, it was a whole accident. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
I switched that answer up.
Catch.
She's gonna do it anyway. So we good?
I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch.
That night meant nothing to me, Selena. You was not there when I needed you.
Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that...
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's when Batman and Selena first fought. The song that I put over it. I know you're probably looking. It was the Meg Thee Stallion Tupac. But there was another song. And it was the fact that I was just making the joke that it was the fact that at that time I think I was just hoping they would. And now look how much has changed. I think I only had put the beat, so when I show it, I'll put the real song over it so you understand what I'm doing.
You pretty much pushed her off the building to catch her. This is when she about to fall in love.
It didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. Leaving.
I'm not giving you nothing.
What'd you think? That one night at meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I'm gonna keep it a stack saying nothing. Nah, skip it.
I know the truth, even if you won't admit it.
I ain't gonna say that. You don't know
Look,
that.
Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting.
I should have honestly said that was a mistake.
And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated.
That's cool.
I'm not a good person.
Bruce is so
I'm
hurt,
no
dog.
hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Bruce is so hurt, but it's
told you
over
that from
with.
the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
She knows it's not true.
It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Whoa! Relax, Bruce. You do not love this chick. You do not love this chicken head. Oh my goodness, dog.
That's what I thought. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Yo. I give you the same black eye I gave you the first time, Selena. Don't test me. I'm gonna keep it a stack though. Let me run that back one more time. This is the last episode. You come on. You can't really. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted.
I know the truth, even if you won't admit it.
It was a mistake. The minute you couldn't have my back when I needed you, it was a mistake.
It was.
You got it.
But still a job.
You got that. Bruce is not
That's
no
what
simp.
I thought. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
No, you honestly just like any other thought, and I honestly can't even.
Goodbye, Selena.
That's all. Deuces.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Oh, no.
Alfred? Alfred!
And Selena. I can't stand that chick now, for sure. Like, look how she kept me distracted all that time. Like, that stupid walk-off monologue. She messed my place up.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way.
Let's go.
We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Alright, detective time. I don't know why I chose that. Dang, it's sticking out the wall. I thought it was hanging. What? Okay.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Use some device or something?
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Dude, if they burned Alfred, I'm gonna be heated.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Or burnt him.
Or someone.
Come on, man, that was my auntie's
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
I know he wasn't playing no game of pool. Why is there blood on the pool table? Come on, man, I was gonna run something with Lucius.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Relax.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
And the back of the door handle broken, like...
Lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Alright, let's link all this together. I'm be real, Mom and Dad. Y'all messed this whole thing up for me. I don't know what to link with what. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Okay, the scuff marks maybe with the ashes.
I don't see a connection here.
I tried it. I feel like
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker.
Yeah, he was about to stab somebody.
But it was knocked away.
Okay, the vase is just not a thing. Oh shoot, I didn't look at the pool cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
This and this.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Oh!
When that didn't stop him,
okay,
he
Alfred,
used the
good look.
jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alfred is a G. And I forget that. That's on me. And the last two could only be... I thought the door was also one, but I don't get how those connect. That's not gonna connect. That and the door, maybe.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Because he was actually doing work. That's crazy.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then
Alfred,
Lady
a
Arkham
whole
entered the
thug.
parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path.
Look how Bruce is like
throwing him
acting it
against
out.
the wall by the
I'm messing with this.
So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
What?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
To get him in the field. This is music.
Alfred.
I messed with this little...
Butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Oh, man. She really done messed up. Like, she really done messed up. Worse than Selena.
You should be rotting in a padded cell.
Nah, you about to be riding 6 feet under.
The man who raised you like his own son will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually.
Try me.
Peace.
You're not touching him.
Bloody peace.
Alfred.
I said that and then she touched him.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
I should have said
Alfred
she will
keeps
pay, but
adjusting his glasses.
he is though for no reason.
The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
He's such a...
He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Alfred is so...
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Okay, Lucius.
Right.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
She stole a whole camera.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls.
Alfred is not no
We're in
pun.
the basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got...
Can I... Sorry for stopping it. Can we get an animated show or movie on the Injustice game? And when I say that, I don't mean the 1 and 2. I mean what took place before 1. That would be so dope. Because I don't know if you know, but there's a scene in there where Alfred gives Superman the hands. And I just would... Ooh, who doesn't want to see that? Why has there not been an animated prequel to what happened in the Injustice game? It's beyond me. There ain't nothing else to look at. Oh.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
First, you gotta do bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Build here.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Hair
These are all
lines.
the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
The basements.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred
Which
is,
we
but
didn't
I'm without a
investigate.
working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity.
Dang, I was hoping it was gonna be an upgraded suit, but it's cool.
Thank you, Lucius.
That's smart though. This is what I need to give her the hands. What are you talking about?
This ends tonight.
He wants smoke, he can find me a guy.
Yes! I'm about to. Alright. Look at his shadow. That's terrifying.
Be careful.
You really thought.
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
That pissed him off. Yeah.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Bro. When I tell you that this chick is about to get... Like, I don't think she realized what she's doing. I don't even think you realize. I don't even think I realize what she's doing. Like, imagine that.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him.
The only
trail stops at the wall.
Legitimate father figure this man had is on camera getting beat by this.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
The nigga with issues.
Now let's find out what the veils were
I don't
hiding.
even care about.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Alfred!
I didn't mean to do that. What? I ain't running it back. That's what it is. I just
rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be
I
trapped.
tweaked.
I'm going inside.
What the? Got designated belts and junk?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but...
That's why the kid... and I said, when that kid was right there like, please don't punish me, I was like, what the heck?
Calling the police? I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Dang, that's all he knows? What was his parents doing? Literally, right in that moment, I'm thinking like his parents must have done something.
But I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
He know.
Drawings.
Bruce is
Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. A belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Dang. I'm wondering. There's Alfred's glasses. Let me look up.
Alfred's glasses.
My vision kinda hazy. Man, I'm feeling kinda dazy.
Who is the voice of Batman in here? Who is the voice? Is Kevin Conroy doing the voice? I'm gonna be real. It don't really sound like him. But, like, and it's fine. Because I'm just now noticing that junk. But if it is him, I'm gonna sound stupid. So, the Troy Baker is doing it. It's not Kevin Conroy. Alfred, I'm over here getting distracted, tweaking.
Must be Alfred's. And the others. Blue. Same
my favorite color.
As my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe.
Can't be a coincidence. A blue chalk piece? No.
Fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
So what ain't
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Right.
Alfred's just along for the ride.
Is she about to?
She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates.
Yeah.
Then she took Alfred with her.
Okay.
Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us.
I need to just start saying what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm messing with that music though. And it just cuts off.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
What's the laughing? I activated that and still jumped.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
It's definitely
won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you
experienced
suffered.
Yeah.
You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. Yeah. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
I thought I missed it.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate
I thought she knew who we were.
Children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the great.
Hey, look, no hard feelings, y'all. I was a different man back then. I remember when I gave y'all the hands. Y'all all got folded by a stretcher. And I don't know what's the name? Harvey. Harvey is tweaking in there. Who said Batman needs tape? Who? Awful. What's up? Hey, he had a little bit of hair growing up there. Batman was able to grip that. Is that Dr. Leland? Is that her name?
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh my goodness. Look at Batman going full on mastered ultra instinct. Let's get it. Let's get it. They all about to catch this work. No into Cuba. The door. The door. Okay, that might have been the more brutal. Alright, I gotta stop them. Taser. You won't get tased. All because you're trying to tase Dr. Leland like that. What? Her armor gotta protect against tasers. Look at my boy John, though. That's funny.
Damn!
We're gonna keep it moving. I didn't even need it. He was already done. Okay. Relax. Vicky is kind of... She kind of scary. What if it's not her all this time? Alright, it's her. Ew. When you cut your hair?
Time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Nah, boy, I'm about to give you an uneven mark on your skin if you keep trying me. Watch it. Gordon! Gordon!
You're going to die.
Well, shut your skinny neck head up. Yo, Victor is crazy.
Truly inspiring.
All right.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Gordon face be looking funny with that mustache. I ain't even gonna.
round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Man, I'm gonna be slamming on them doors. Heck was dude doing?
There's no way out now.
There's always
That don't even
another
look
way
like
here,
Vicky.
Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
That staff over strong. Who the heck made that? This chick just broke through like 8 sub-levels with that one smack to the ground. I didn't even know this place had a basement. So would this whole episode be completely different if I didn't destroy the tech?
Vicky!
Would I have the old suit? Or the newer suit? You already
You've
lost.
already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet.
Man.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor.
Who is you to decide that?
We're fighting the same
Tweaking.
fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
There's a better
Those
way.
men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men.
No, you say that.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do
Vicky...
you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask
She sounds like Joker
on my
with that.
wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Stop using a weapon and fight me. I know you can fight. You keep on. Can't run from. You saw Batman hauling it. This man. This man crazy. Too quick. She got the Halo theme playing in here. Look, Vicky met the little kid. I wonder how that conversation went.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me.
Look at Alfred helping it.
Said. I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just
disappeared. I thought
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you.
What's crazy?
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar.
All right, she's about to learn. It's kind of wild because I feel like they set that dialogue to work for what I said, and if I were to actually blame Alfred for how I am, because of course I would come after what I said. I said you made me you not the fault.
For someone you've never met before.
Release him and we can talk.
Release him, then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Yo!
That man.
Shut up,
Vicky!
Open. You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take
Pull up the mask.
your
Pull up the mask.
Let me see the man you really are.
If that's
I ain't risking Alfred's life. I'm not risking Alfred's life.
Must be some kind of trick.
Look how much of a G he looked like.
Never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course, now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's
now you want to twist it.
You.
You're right about my father.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk.
You used to be.
I know a liar when I see one.
Oh my goodness, man. She Mike Tyson my ear. Block those.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Come on. Dang. Duck. Swing. Kick. Swing.
I'll bury you.
Come on, Bruce. You thought she can't live? She saw my face. You're not living, Vicky. I'm sorry. It's just the way this gotta go. I'm sorry. You crazy and you saw my face? You! I don't miss.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
This chick.
Oh,
what you're trying to do. You're not taking this whole place down on me. No, sir. Bruce! No, ma'am. Yeah! That's that real steel. Not squishing me. No, ma'am. Let's just get Alfred and go. I don't. Nah. She gotta go. She gotta.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn.
Shoot her.
The sins of the Wayne bloodline
Shoot
end
her.
here.
It's so bruh. No tech on my suit needy.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
You ain't going nowhere.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
For real.
It's better that they don't.
That ear.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work.
I should have said she took my secret to the grave. She did. That's kind of petty.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Like
we will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon,
Selina,
and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Oh, so who
You've helped this city tremendously.
Who do
both
we
as Bruce
go
Wayne
as?
and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
It's a lot to live up to.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide.
We have to start mowing the lawn. Sorry.
Whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We are currently awaiting newly appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as Acting Police Commissioner...
Look at him nervous. My boy made it to Commissioner. We might have to play the next story. I ain't gonna hold you.
Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I stand behind you. You are the hero that Gotham needs, Commissioner.
I hope I don't let them down.
Dang, I just added mad pressure to him. Got you, Gordon.
I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now. One of those citizens is Batman. He told me I was the hero the city needs. Well, I intend to live up to that. But I can't do it alone. I need all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Whoa! Like, whoa! Whoa, I didn't expect none of that.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that. But I'll give it a shot.
If we went as Bruce would have saved the day, and then Bruce would have been in the news. That would have been cool. This was a fun little journey. Did you successfully distract Penguin? You and 76.9% players distract them well enough for Gordon to get the job done. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and 67% of players comforted Alfred when he wasn't that he wasn't to blame. Yeah, so why he said what he said when I arrived didn't make sense. How did you respond to Selena? You and 91.3% of players told Selena she belonged to the streets. No, I'm playing. Regard Selena as more than a thief. Because she is. She really is. If you know anything about Catwoman, you know that she has some morals and whatnot. There's no honor among thieves for real. You and 73.1% of players removed your cowl to reveal your identity to Vicky. You knew she wasn't gonna live. Come on. Simple. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce Batman? You and 38.4% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Batman. So more people showed up as Bruce. I would like to see that ending. Well, if we start the next one, that's what I will do. I will look at what happened with showing up as Bruce. And then my season performance overview. Compassionate, 90%. Brutal. Merciful, 76%. You had that 56% honest, 76% merciful. Is that what that's saying? And 77% self-reliant. This was cool though. This was cool. Troy Baker, after the voice, I messed with it. It really took me like the whole game to realize like this ain't Kevin Conroy at all. Do I think it would have been better with Kevin Conroy? I don't know. But what I want to say is like sometimes like people be like, yeah, he is the voice of Batman. Yeah, just like there's a new show on Netflix called Transformers War for Cybertron, you know, based off two of the coldest games to ever exist. Peter Cullen is not the voice of Optimus, and I didn't think I was gonna mess with it. I ain't gonna lie, Optimus in the whole show really just ain't it so far. It's a short show. Giving another voice actor the chance at doing some characters always, I don't think it's a bad thing. It's cool. His voice is iconic, and Peter Cullen is the voice of that. That dude is old though. Man, he's older. Batman's not a hard voice to do though. So like, this was good. I messed with this series though. Maybe we'll start. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I don't think I'm gonna hop right into the Shadow though edition. Anyways, maybe we will start Shadow. I don't know.